Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairy Muppet. Welcome back to another Hairy Bash. We're in the semi-finals, the second semi-finals. We've already seen Patreus beat Mighty Kiwi in the first semi-finals, going all the way to the ace match of their best of three. And now it is going to be EnDerr versus KingkOng. EnDerr is one game up. Can KingkOng first force him to an ace game, or is EnDerr just going to go absolutely nuts in this series and finish it off? We are going to find out in this game. That's absolutely 100% true. So let's go ahead and look at the game so far. Both players going very, very standard so far, not really doing anything crazy. But of course, it is barely 1 minute into the game. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. So yeah, let's have a look at last game. I mean, last game, there was the standard Ling versus Ling, Baneling pressure, blah, 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 blah. And we got to the point where everybody was just bruised and battered, and KingkOng pulled back, started to macro up his workers. And EnDerr did not pull back and start to macro up his workers. He just continued to build a crap ton of Lings, went in there, continued the pressure, and KingkOng is sitting there with the rulebook and he's like, dude, I mean, it's like the 10-minute mark, okay? We've done the early game section. Now the rulebook says you start building workers, you start macroing up, you get your third base. That's what the rulebook says. You're not following the rulebook. And EnDerr's like, dude, I don't even care. I want to win this game. Screw all the rule book. I know there's an unwritten rule that you're supposed to follow the rule book, but I'm not doing it. I'm just going to own you with Lings. And KingkOng's like, dude, that is so cheap, man. That is so cheap. I mean, you have to follow the rule book, but he did not. He did not, and EnDerr ended up winning it. So KingkOng tried, but when there are 16 Banelings rolling into your base and you've got a bunch of Lings and a bunch of spine crawlers, it's not going to help too much. Not going to help too much. And EnDerr just completely owned it. So here we go. Slightly different play right here. Looks like EnDerr going for a pull before hatch. Oh, that upstart yawn. This is not good. And KingkOng going for a hatch before pull. So EnDerr, we'll see if he can make this happen right here. If he can do some crazy stuff. He's going for fast speed. Very fast speed play. We actually saw this in a game. I think it was Patreus versus Mighty Kiwi. I can't remember who actually did this. I can't remember. But I remember whoever did that won the game. So it might have been Mighty Kiwi actually. I think it was Mighty Kiwi. He went for really, really fast speed, got a ton of fast Lings, and made it happen in game 2. But then, I don't know. My memory is so bad. I know I cast the game like literally an hour ago, but that's how bad my memory is. It's just horrible. So anyway, KingkOng is just going to go for a fairly heavy defensive macro-based approach, would be my guess. He's got his spine crawler out. He's building up workers. He's currently 22 over 17, looking to extend that, looking to take an early lead, looking to go for 2 early gases. Maybe mutas, maybe just roaches. We'll see exactly. And he's got some Lings coming in. And he sees the spawning pool and it's all jittery. And you know what that means. Something is being researched there. So he knows speed is currently being researched. Actually, this one's jittery as well. So I don't know how to tell if something's actually researching something. I don't know if there's a way to tell it. Maybe the water just goes more jittery. I can't really tell. If you know if there's some indication whether the spawning pool is actually researching something, I would love to know, because some buildings you can sort of tell, but some buildings you can't. It's very, very dodgy. Anyway. Let's see what... I'm actually quite starving at the moment. This is the 7th game I've cast in a row right here. No, 8th game. I cast 3 Daily Masters and then all of the semi-finals for this tournament. The Daily Masters, I just was so excited about them. One of them was really, really awesome. It was one of the really awesome ones. They're all awesome, but one of them was really awesome. And yeah, it just got me in the Starcraft mood. And I know for a fact that when I get in the Starcraft mood, I should just keep casting, because when I'm not in the Starcraft 2 mood, I'm just like, oh, I gotta have a game for today. I don't want to do Starcraft. And it's hard for me to get into it, so... Oh, the Ling's managing to get through a tiny gap, and now they are going nuts. The spine crawlers, did you see they just grabbed a bit of a Ling and just threw it across the map? Oh man, the Ling's going nuts. They're trying to do something here. Workers are going down. What are we losing here? The amount of units lost is phenomenal, but the amount of workers lost are phenomenal as well. And EnDerr just has so many. It looks like he's got to actually clean this up. He's going to clean this up, man. There's just overload right here. So many lings. KingkOng closing the door after the game is pretty much over. And here we go. The workers trying to do something here. And may be able to do something here. The lings coming in. No more lings are going to get in, I don't think. Unless these lings are the backside. Actually going for the Evo chamber. Going to be able to take it down, I feel like. And here it goes. Now the lings are going in, going nuts. They're not going to let another Evo chamber go up. They're going to be taking out all of these workers, or trying to take them out anyway. It doesn't matter if they can or can't, because the reinforcements are coming in. EnDerr has gone absolutely ballistic on the worker count. He's got 25 workers and he is building non-stop lings with speed. And KingkOng is just going downhill, man. That is how you play mass ling Zerg. Just absolutely nuts. He just said, I'm not even going to worry about banelings. Most players, they go for lings with speed and they say, okay, I'm going against a Zerg player. Let's get some banelings. Let's do some baneling stuff, because yeah, it's very, very hard. Once you've got this sort of gate, it's very hard for the lings to actually break through. You get a couple of queens at the back, you get a couple of spine crawlers, you take so much damage, it's not even funny, and your lings all end up dying. But EnDerr just, absolutely just busted in there and just did a phenomenal job. He's even building another hatchery as well, so he was ready to go all the way, but KingkOng is just like, you know what, GG, man, I'm out of here. I give up, you win. And EnDerr has taken it out. EnDerr is moving to the grand final to face off against Betrayus. It's going to be another fantastic ZvZ. Meanwhile, KingkOng down to the third place matchup off against Mighty Kiwi. And we'll be checking those games out very, very, very soon. Like probably tomorrow. So anyway, I will see you guys then. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, I'll hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'll catch you then. This has been Hairy Muppet. Yeah, I think I've said everything already. So let's do it.